Green ain't my story. Listen, let's talk about this thing they call St. Patrick's Day. Every March, the world wakes up, throwing on green shirts, green hats, green beer, green rivers. Everybody Irish for 24 hours. But let me speak unfiltered, because spiritually, historically, energy don't lie. This holiday belongs to a story rooted in Ireland, their soil, their struggle, their saints, their ancestors, not mine. And that's not hate. That's truth walking upright. See, the world got a habit of turning culture into costume. One day you Irish, one day you native, one day you African, one day you something else for the aesthetic. But spirit knows the difference between celebration and imitation. St. Patrick's Day comes from a man who was said to bring Christianity to Ireland, a man tied to driving out serpents. But spiritually, some of us know those serpents weren't snakes at all. Sometimes the story of religion is the story of erasing older wisdom. Ancient ways, earth ways, indigenous ways, the old gods, the druids, the nature keepers. History has a funny way of calling spiritual people snakes before pushing them out. Now fast forward to today. Corporations turned a cultural remembrance into a bar crawl. Green liquor, cheap hats, plastic beads, drunk traditions, people celebrating something they never studied, never questioned, never understood. Just another holiday to consume. But let me say something deeper. Respecting someone else's culture don't mean pretending it's yours. Honor looks like this. Let the Irish have their day. Let them remember their history. Let them sing their songs. And while they celebrate their ancestors, you celebrate yours, because spiritually speaking, every culture has its holy days. African ancestors, indigenous ancestors, Caribbean ancestors, diaspora bloodlines. Days of resistance, days of survival, days the textbooks forgot to print. See, real awakening teaches you this. Not every tradition belongs on your altar. And that's okay, because when you know who you are, you stop reaching for borrowed identity. You stop dressing your spirit in someone else's memory. Instead, you go digging for your own roots, your own drums, your own sacred days. So when March rolls around and the world turns green, I don't hate it, I just observe it, respectfully, because somewhere in Ireland, ancestors are being honored, and somewhere else in the world, so should yours. That's the real awakening. Not everybody's holiday is your holy day. And when you know your spirit, you stop chasing clovers and start remembering your own tree.